So this is Invincible Academy, circa 2020, perhaps. Preparing the young guys for a tournament, in-house tournament. So this is it's a self-defense school, but there are also world champions here. There are Pan-American champions. It's the real deal. But this is the old schoolest of old school that still exists in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, there's a little bit of trickery here with the size difference that I'm playing. Not really fair, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu robot. This is 2 in a row where the opponent was smaller. And I used my gigantic frame. So you'll notice that the young man here is in stage 1 for the most part of the punch block series. He's managing distance regardless whether I'm punching. He's preparing for a tournament, but he's still concerned with the distance. Very clever. Very clever. Very good guard. So check this out. I'm going to try this little half guard pass, and he uses effectively put me back in the guard. Very nice. Super great. Super good. Oh, now there's trouble. Able to create a little bit of distance and sit up. I'm going to try this little knee in the butt, but he opened his legs. Now, he cupped my heel there. The back of my ankle is the reason I didn't just go straight into the pass. And then what was going to be a knee split there just ended up being just kind of a standard cut through, pass to the side. I thought about an arm lock there. But he's good. He's definitely good. Now this is my arm lock setup at this time, and pretty well now. Cup the opposite arm, spin through, defense, prevention, finish. I cheated. Very nice. See, he's trying to control the hands there, working on a little bit of a spider guard. But more than anything, he's defending the guard pass. He's doing great. He's doing really good. And, you know, one thing about average schools is everybody's pretty well in the same boat. You know, yellow belts are yellow belts as far as kids go. Gray belts are gray belts, the younger. Green belts are green belts. There are a few unique locations where the green belts will destroy you. Now check this little step over into mount. Working on that same arm lock setup. He knows it's coming now, so I'm just gonna kind of shear my body weight into the arm. Start working on this Americana, but he continues to defend. Look at this. In my mind right there, I'm thinking, very good, very clever. Good job, Professor Phillips. Very good. And good job, you, young man. I can't remember this young guy's name. Very respectful. Big-time competitor. But as far as I can remember, he was maybe a football guy. And when the football season started, he went back to football. I think. I don't remember if that's not accurate. to forgive me. But at this point, I'm finally starting to make them a little bit more tired and break through these defenses. Now, this looks like a stretch. This looks like a bent, a straight arm lock, but it's a bicep crush. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the video what it says. Ah, that hurt my bicep. Indeed, indeed. One more minute. I believe that there were, in fact, a few more minutes here. Now you can see that he's doing a good job making me tired. He's effectively wiry, technically speaking. So look, I changed my drop one knee, picked the other up so that I would have a little bit more leverage to dump him. I noticed that we weren't on camera here, so I pulled us both back in front of the lens. I did my best. Back in the half guard. Now, I'm gonna use that same half guard pass, but this time I'm too wise to his tricks. So at least I'm not gonna get put back in the guard, but I do believe that, no. I was gonna say I used the pass to break through, but I'm just looking for the doorway, looking for the hole out. Boom, mount. So that's a tricky little pass into mount, because a lot of times the folks on the bottom want to be careful pushing the knee like that. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful pushing the knee. Everyone pushes the knee, and no matter where you train, for the most part, pushing that knee is like pushing a button that says arm lock me. Ooh, almost a foot lock right there. He felt it coming. Clever defenses. Big step over into mount. That's probably like the 10th big step into mount that I've taken in these videos, having taught for years not to make those big steps into mount. But you know, there's a time and place for everything. Now it looks like I'm just being really, really heavy right here. But trust me, well, there's a little bit of weight, but I'm picking my body weight up off of him for the most part, just preparing for the right time to step that leg over as low as possible. We want our hips to remain almost connected as that step over happens. But fantastic job. This is the difference, ladies and gentlemen, right here in a face of only a mother could love, and a face that looks like it was just born yesterday. Well, some of you are going to say that's an old man. Correct. But if you were maybe a baby calf or some type of creature, then maybe this is what you looked like when you were born yesterday. Anyway, that's a ridiculous looking human being right here. However, the Jiu-Jitsu is fantastic from the young man on the bottom for the most part of the roll. And I did my best.